Hello everyone, my name is Caden, and welcome back to more Chained Echoes. Last time, we got our way through Tormund, and, well, it seems like things are definitely picking up in terms of war stuff, especially with Len's brother. But we're trying to make our way to the monastery to learn more about the Grand Grimoire, and hopefully a way of actually destroying the thing. So, yeah. Before we actually continue too much further, we ended last episode with fighting that, genie boss fight. So, that means we have some new skills we can get. So, everyone can get one thing new. I still don't know if I really want to get more passive. If I go to sets... Wrong button. I can get everyone more passives. I can do that. Sure. I do wonder if there's enough boss fights in this game. Like, I do know... I think I remember hearing somewhere that there is a New Game Plus, so I imagine if you do a New Game Plus, you'd probably obviously get every single action skill, passive skill, and stat boost. But what I am curious about is it possible in a single save without New Game Plus to get every single skill here? Like, I wonder... Because that would be a lot of bosses if that's the case. And some of them might even be, like, optional too, I would imagine. Anyways, that's just a side thing I was thinking. Anyways, Heavy Strike, sure, could be handy. Crit damage, attack up, undead killer. I'll take the attack up just for now. Victor... Earth resistance, heavy armor bonus, counter mind up. I think the counter mind up could be handy. For you, Bathras. I'll take the silence resistance because you're a magic user. That could be really helpful. For Glenn, I guess counter defense up could work. Dry or wet strike, I feel like I should have. Something like this could be very handy. I'll take the dry for now. And then for Rob, I guess do water attack. Maybe that could help at some point. Alright, I think we're ready to go. We're in the monastery, I think. Or at least we're underneath. And, I don't know about you, but these vines are giving me a bad feeling. Oh, hey, it's my merchant friend. Is the game gonna crash? Okay.
When I'm selling stuff in such dangerous places, I usually raise the price, but because it's you, I'm making an exception.
Oh, my favorite random merchant. That doesn't get us any new deals. Oh, wait, I have clothes and robes. Adventurer's vest and shaman's robe. I'll take that. Anything of note otherwise? Armor? Nope. How many? I have 5 of the... I don't have any glasses. What do glasses do? Blind immunity. Take that. Just one of them, just for now. Could be very handy. You know what? I'll take 2. Because that could be very handy, potentially, for any boss fights that inflict poison. And do I want more... Like, we've got to be... I think we're going to be getting sky armor soon. I feel like that's going to become a thing that's going to become relevant soon, because now the game's starting to give me the option to buy stuff that's related to sky armor. And I'm very curious, how's the game going to go when we get sky armor? That's going to be weird. Cool, but weird. Is there anybody in this damn place? The place looks not very good, honestly. I mean, it looks cool, that's not what I meant. I mean more, it looks abandoned? I don't see a single person living down in this place. Brigadine. I guess I should do this. Did any new... No. This place doesn't look so hot. It looks like it got taken over by some kind of plant or something. I don't even know where the right way to go here is. I'm just gonna kind of walk around and see if I find an exit or something. But at the moment, this place is not looking so good. Did it get attacked? Or is it just always like this? Victor hasn't made any comments on it, so maybe this is just normal for this place. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like something that should be normal. Well, I did get outside. That's at least something, I guess. Oh! Another one of those, huh? Do I even have water? Hang on. I don't even know if I have water to do that. I do. Okay. I thought I didn't, but evidently I do. I think once I get the ability to fast travel, we're going to probably spend a good chunk of time, maybe like, I don't know, maybe an hour or something, going back and working on some of this stuff. That way I can also, because I want to be able to get a bunch of these, how many sacred wards are left in here? 1, 2, 3. 3 more waters can be obtained here. Hi, Ludlow. Oh. Good to see you. I was just kind of talking about how, once I get the ability to fast travel, I might go back and do some of the reward board stuff to get some... That way I can make sure I have some sacred waters for later as well as all that. I'm still curious, what the... I'm still curious about the fact that... Why is one of the rewards here a soul? It's like, oh, I got sacred waters, I got grimoire shards, I got the soul of some guy named Farnese. It's like, where'd you get this? Huh? This is just where I came from. This place is weird. Another chest right here. I think I've explored basically every other path. The lovely merchant, he likes you. It's at least nice to see a familiar face. I always enjoy a familiar one. Especially when we're in a place that looks like it's been taken over by some kind of plant monster. Alright, I think I've basically explored all that. How are you? How are me? I'm good. Hope you're doing good too. A hurricane must have ravaged here. Will we ever find any information?
If it's not on the floor of the ocean, we should be able to find something. The monks knew how to correctly document this treasure of knowledge. And a document of this documentation fell into my hands quite some time ago.
That means you know where to look. Had a day relaxing because a day off, eating ice cream, shaved ice, all snacks. Oh, I love sweets. It just remind me how I ended up waking up this morning and I went to go downstairs to take care of the animals like I usually do whenever my dad's not here. Suddenly there was just a bag of like sweet mints that I like. Apparently my mom or my brother just got them for me and they just never told me. I'm gonna have to take some of those later.
I have leads, yes, but you can give me a hand nevertheless.
What exactly are you looking for?
As you see, there are numerous books that had lost their place on the shelves due to earthquakes and weather. Not even the best documentation can help. Please check if some of them contain inventory lists or if they are diaries. Nalkabur's would be interesting.
What makes you think he wrote one?
The High Prophet of the Church once kept a diary which is today considered the most important document of their faith. Since then, it has been a sacrament for every monk to keep a diary.
Fine. While you check the storage shelves, we'll examine all the scattered papers. I'll take over this area here.
Then I'll search the here.
This corner doesn't look so dusty.
Wait a minute, please. Don't tell me you're all able to read.
Oh, Rob, you can't read? You're never sure on insults, are you?
I was surprised.
I'm not sure if it speaks of your character when such statements come over your lips subconsciously. Oh. I thought it was the R. Oh, I didn't realize that was what he was getting at.
You will probably never get along with each other. Now, get to work.
I thought he was saying, oh boy, hang on.
88%. 93%. 100%. All 4 air stones are working at full power. Engines at 30% of their capacities. Everyone, get ready for takeoff. Oh boy.
Crazy. And a ship as massive as an entire castle lifts into the air.
A job most well done. I'm glad that you're happy with our product. Excelsior Industries is known for its quality.
Looks like a party, sure does. Now, the question is, what is this party for?
Strong woods from Miranda, robust metals from the mountains of Ramunda, and the strongest opus stones as Gandabranth can provide. All that makes the Aurora the sturdiest airship Volantis has ever seen.
Science is surely making big leaps nowadays.
It has for quite some time, my lord.
Outside Volantis, yes. In between all the battles, there was no place and time for progress here. Yeah, they mentioned before that Volantis seems to be kind of behind the rest of the world in terms of, like, technology because of the war. So it seems like it's only recently that they're starting to get some more improved tech or whatever.
This will change soon.
I've heard the ship's main voyage is headed directly to the battlefield. I would advise to train your men a bit longer.
Do not worry. The ship will see no use in battle today. The Aurora is strong, but it isn't the most powerful weapon in our arsenal. Today's battle will find a quick end.
Because they're going to try and use the Grand Grimoire.
Oh yeah, I've heard the rumors. The Grand Grimoire. Your Highness, we're from their ships. They're all ready as you order.
Nice. Finally some action. I'll take my leave. The Pegasus Bridge is waiting for my command. See you later, my prince.
I'll return to my Daedalus as well. I must say, due to the Grand Grimoire, some of all the excitement before battle is lost. But this might be better for my old heart.
Nothing at all. Just garbage. Who reads this stuff?
Haven't seen anything useful either.
Killian, did you find anything? Killian?
Did you say something?
The princess asks if you found anything.
No, nothing.
But we did.
What did you find?
It is not much. Even though the monks were dedicated to poverty, they possessed some valuable objects. And such treasures are, of course, kept in a treasure chamber, which is managed by a treasurer who, in turn, records everything in a treasure list.
And this is where you discovered the grimoire?
Yes, we knew the approximate year and found an entry about the stone, which they simply called a grimoire of unimaginable size. They did not seem to know of its power.
There was also a note on the list. We assumed that the stone was simply given as a gift to the King of Tarin, but there was an actual reason. It was payment to be able to travel freely on Volantis, to build churches and to do some research.
Research?
The church seemed to be looking for the tomb of one of its saints here on Volantis, a certain Lady Reyna.
This is where the information stops.
Bathurst.
I found more within this diary of the treasure you mentioned. While cleaning the storeroom, he bumped a rainbow shimmering grimoire from the shelf, which then rolled down the corridor and fell down the stairwell. This triggered a huge explosion, as he writes.
He triggered the Grand Grimoire here. To be fair, that can actually explain why the area looks the way it does. Not only is it all kind of destroyed, but assuming that, considering that the previous area, like the spores or whatever that we were all, the spore area we were in, they said that was caused by like the aftermath of being near the previous Grand Grimoire explosion. I wonder if it's possible that these plants here are kind of basically just mutating out of control because of a Grand Grimoire explosion here.
Apparently this huge explosion wasn't as enormous as we know of. It destroyed only a part of the first floor and front garden.
And it couldn't be the grimoire we're searching for, right?
But it was a rainbow shimmering grimoire from the time Nalcobert brought to Tarin.
So did something change about the grimoire?
What happened then?
The monk was scared. He ran down and found the shards of the grimoire hovering midair. The pieces were put into place by a whirl of ether. It appears the grimoire was sucking in the ether before rebuilding its form.
You know, I wonder if maybe the grimoire gets stronger after every use or something. it has to use more ether to pull itself... what if it has to use more ether to pull itself back together? And each time it does that, maybe the explosion adds the ether that it uses to put itself back together to increase its size or something. If that was the case, then that would make this thing exceptionally dangerous now because it's already powerful enough to work like a nuke. If it somehow got stronger after every time it was used, you would be liable to blow up the planet.
Ether? From where?
From some dead birds in the garden.
The Grimoire was sucking out the ether from the lives it took.
That's all there is. The monk kept it secret and didn't want to take blame for the explosion.
Maybe it does... If it uses the lives of those that it kills... Or something along those lines.
What does this mean?
Oh, no.
Enough story time. Your friends with the bounty and the prince to come with us.
Hey there.
You solved the riddle. By luck, I guess.
Drop your weapons and surrender.
Do we look like we would surrender?
No.
Alright, let's finish it.
Come on, then. Of course, you guys just had to pop out nowhere. Galfried, Proc, Bethesda, and Nos. Alright. They're all kind of weak to the same thing, same stuff. Let's start with... I'm gonna go for Galfried first, because he has a staff, and I'm wondering if maybe that means he's magic. Slow Bomb. Regen Water. Got Pilfer now. Oh, I think we've had Pilfer for a while. I'm not sure. But Pilfer is always nice. I want... yeah, I want Glenn to, I don't know what you can do, so... Build up a contraption. They're healing him. Wind. They got a lot of health, too. It's gonna be best to go down one at a time, I feel. Hellstorm. They're weak to wind. I could get rid of his HP regen, but if I'm not focusing on him now, then I don't really feel like I need to worry about it. Wide Slash. Pneuma Drugs. Offensive buff. Alright. Wind is their weakness. Swap out. Go for the Wind Thrust. Go for that extra Pellstorm damage. Give me Requiem. Slow Bomb. Swap and Killian. Go for Alfred's Will. Even got the TP save. Pneuma Drugs. Is he... Wait, is he done? Okay. I couldn't tell if he was done or not. He just stood. He just got out of his combat pose, but just standing there now. Heavy. Hang on. Isn't heavy? Heavy is Earth vulnerability. No. Wet is wind vulnerability. Got it. Guess I'll go for proc next. Actually, proc has an item. I do kind of want to try and steal from them. But if I'm going to steal, I'm going to do it when I feel like I'm in a better spot to do it. Heal up. Yeah, I'll focus on Nos instead right now. Spin thrust. Doing good damage at least. Metal dagger. Water. Do offer its will. Offensive buff. This might kill Nos. Yes, it will. Battle Minuet. Summon attack. Oh, yeah. Now, what have you two got? Copper Nugget. Let's lower all your stats again. Blast him. Nuggies. And then Bethesda. Gold Nugget. Just these two. Already got low stats. And with Cleanse, so that way you're not regenerating HP anymore. Heavy thrust. Think we're gonna be alright. Well, if you do that, that's not gonna be alright. Wasn't paying attention. Call training. Will this kill? No. This should, though. That just leads to you, Bethesda. Spell. You should be pretty easy to handle now. Still got that. Give me Alfred's will. You know what? I'm getting the gun. Blast him away! There we go. Not bad.
You're strong.
Why must fate always make everything so difficult for us?
Because you've earned it no differently.
I've had enough.
Oh boy.
Jean Gaston,
You had your chance to collect the bounty. Now we take over.
Wait, we did all the dirty work for nothing.
Without us, you would still be biting your tusk at that door. You are surrounded. Throw down your weapons.
Jean Gaston, do you realize who you are talking to? Remember your rank.
I speak to you not as a general, but in the name of your brother, the prince. This group is to be neutralized, and your return must be arranged immediately, princess.
I will not return. You cannot force me.
If I have no choice, I think I can.
Oh dear. That's Skyarmor. Black Skyarmor.
So, they finally make their appearance.
Who are they?
Who are you? Are you with them?
Can you hear it? Who?
The wheel, clack, clack, clack. The wheel of fate is starting to turn.
What are you talking about?
The stream flows, the wheel turns, the grain is ground. But where is the lady miller? Who has seen her? Someone must have pushed the block off the wheel. Otherwise, it wouldn't be turning, would it?
Is he one of yours? Archers, all in position!
Ah, there's the miller.
The miller.
Does he mean Len? Poor woman, alone in the deep forest, far from the path, far away from the mill, surrounded by bad, oh so bad wolves. Who are you? Who am I, dear miller?
On my command.
I am the hunter.
Fire!
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
This is our chance. Let's go.
Run! You're getting away!
Blow the sky armor out of the sky and give me to the princess. Now!
Nope, we gotta skedaddle. It's time to leave. Later. Feel like I should save the game though. Save the game here. It's time to escape while we can. Not sure who that black sky armor is though. I don't know if it's friend or foe. But at the very least it is helpful. I think I can get back this way. Yeah, we should be able to get all the way back for here. I know we're being chased, but just keep moving. Well, we're out of here now. But, what are we supposed to do now that we got out of there? Were you supposed to just... Where's the... There it is. Escape the monastery. Well, we kind of already done that. Haven't we? There are no enemies around either. I'm gonna say that, and there's gonna be one that immediately spawns probably right around here, but... I also still can't teleport, and I'm starting to wonder if I'm even going the right way. Because the game says go up, but it told me to go backwards. At least it made it seem like I should be going back. Okay, I am going the right way.
Oh dear. I can't run these distances. I'm more of a sprinter.
Looks like you've time to catch breath.
Princess, please do not resist. Useless soldier. Your words fall on deaf ears.
Great, more of them.
I have known you since your childhood, Princess, and have always been friendly to you. The prince has ordered me to kill your companions on the spot. Thus, I make you a final offer. Come with me voluntarily, and I will spare their lives for the time being. You will be able to plead for them in the front of the prince himself.
Do not believe a word he says, Len.
And no sooner are you out of our sight, they will slit our throats.
I'm sorry, Killian. I know Joe Augustin well, and he would keep his promise.
What are you trying to say?
Joel, I would go with you, if you spare my friends.
You struck a wise bargain.
Len, what are you doing? Do you think we can't fight our way out?
Maybe you can, Glenn. But with every battle we fight, we hurt Taran's soldiers. My countrymen. Please put down your weapons. I will go unharmed, I swear. My brother will follow my plea.
All right, everyone. Everyone take them into custody. We will be joining the prince at the front.
The front.
Don't worry. We will be watching the battle from a safe distance on the Aurora.
Is that Frederick's wish? What are his reasons for this?
I speak in the name of the prince, but I do not know his thoughts. You must ask him for yourself.
Alright, take me to him. I'll make sure that you go unharmed. Do not worry.
Uh,
At least we now know what the so-called Holy Mother looks like.
oh, you're with the church. Are you? Maybe.
Celestia!
I had a feeling that was coming.
You stand before the prince!
Prince, first and foremost, he is my brother, but I'm not even sure of that anymore. As of right now, I see a lump of dirt that's tried to kill my friends.
I guess it was right that it was them that taught you this choice of words.
What do you think of this expression? You are a big pile of shit.
Damn. Oh no. Now you're just being an asshole.
How dare you? You of all people here have the least right to criticize me like that.
I don't know, man. You have not been really good so far.
Who ran away back then because she wanted to see the world? Who left me behind? I alone had to take over our father's task from one day to the next. All the responsibility that we could have shared, you put on me. You are selfish and cowardly.
You call me selfish and cowardly. I set out to learn something from the world, true. So I won't become the person you are now. Look at you. I know all the stories they tell about you. You execute peasants who can't pay their taxes. You don't let a traitor die alone. You send the whole family to their death. All the while hiding behind your executioners. You've lost all feelings for life and death, Frederick. You're the one who is selfish and cowardly.
That is easy for you to say. You say you set out because you didn't want to become like me. When did I have this choice? Answer me one thing, Celestia. If I had been the one to travel the world and you had been the one to sit on the throne, would you have acted differently? This drama is played out. General Augustin, I hope you will forget the words that were spoken here. I'd invite you, Celestia, to have you at my side at last. I wanted you. Be that as it may. Take her to a cell.
Yes, sir.
Wait, about my friends.
I will hear no more of it.
But
Enough!
has it come to this? Putting your sister into a jail? Why am I even surprised? I was a prisoner in our castle from the beginning.
Then you are used to it. Don't think I will let you leave ever again.
Damn, you are just an asshole, aren't you, Frederick?
Move.
Why did you bring us here?
On the command of His Majesty, you are sentenced to death.
What? That wasn't the deal.
Where's Len? Where's the princess? We must speak to her.
Her prince's wish was turned down by the prince.
What the?
What is this?
Close your eyes. Who?
This is our chance. Are there any weapons?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're magic.
No need for them.
Oh, what the? Cameron!
Cameron! That was a close call. What is going on, my friend?
Well, Gawain wanted to interrogate me. Instead, I took this chance to escape. Come, your items are in the chest over here.
But how do we leave? There's no airship we can take.
The Aurora has another hangar in the front. Maybe we'll be able to get a ship there.
Wait, everyone! Cameron, didn't you say it's too difficult to steal the Grand Grimoire from the palace?
I probably said that, yes.
Then we need to steal it from here. Are you mad? This is our chance. If we don't act now, another disaster will happen. The prince will use the Grimoire in this battle.
Glenn,
You want to steal the Grand Grimoire right now? We should be happy if we manage to get out of here alive. Actually, he's right. This might be our best chance to get the stone. He's on the Pegasus. A purple sky armor is holding on to it. Their plan is to bring the stone behind the enemy lines and shatter it.
Give me a sky armor and I'll find the stone. I'm a good sky armor pilot.
he might even be one of the best. It's true. Good. Let's go to the front hangar and grab a sky armor for Glenn and an airship for the rest of us.
You're all crazy, but fine. Let's at least make haste. I want to leave this place as fast as possible.
Rob?
What now? The prince will never let Len go again. She will be a prisoner for the rest of her life. That's the worst thing you could do to her. So now he wants to not only steal Torrens Grace's weapon, but its princess as well.
I beg of you.
Oh, please, you're even bowing your head?
I agree with Rob. She should be here on the airship. Let's find her.
We'll rescue the princess and steal the stone.
Fine by me, but let's move our asses.
Thank you. The only condition is you need to be a little nicer. That's all. Don't have Len right now, so Sienna. I guess I can keep Rob and Glenn together. Oh boy. Now we're on an airship. Any chests we can get? Why are you having a chest all the way out here? Why are you having any... Oh, hang on. Nagamaki. Sure, it's nice and windy. I'd be terrified about being just flying off like a little rag doll. Ugh. Honestly, same, yeah. It's like, it's looking cool and all. It's all fun and games, though, until I'm going, like, however fast I would go falling down into freaking Earth. Guess we can only enter... Ooh, green. Maybe I can only enter green.
Which floor do you want to go to?
I'd be trembling and be like, help. Exactly. What happens if I go right? Oh. Locked? Yeah. So the floor needs to have, like, green symbol in front of it in order to go through. Got it. Looking for the Grand Grimoire and Len. Oh, hello. Aurora guards. I can turn up to speed now. Please do not. Okay. Already need the heal all. Switch into Killian. Staggered. This will at least kill that one. I just need to make sure I remember not to, attack with Glenn. There we go.
Power shot.
And keep the wind. This'll kill. Very nice. Len!
I thought I'd become stronger these past few years. But look at me now. Locked up like a common thief. And worst of all, unable to save my friends. They trusted me and threw down their weapons, and how am I repaying them? By signing their death warrant. I'm still too weak. If only I had more power.
Princess!
You sure about that?
Rob, Glenn, what are you all doing here?
Kidnapping princesses is a quirk that is very difficult to get rid of. Come with us, Len. We're gonna steal the grimoire.
You're heading for the stone? Speak no more. I shall join you.
Just be aware that the blood of Torrent soldiers will be shed again.
I know. The situation has changed. My brother is about to use the Grand Grimoire. We need to stop it on behalf of the people of Valandis. If we fight for every citizen of this land, anyone who stands between us and the Grimoire can no longer be considered a fellow countryman. He is an enemy of Valandis.
Very good. But now, quickly.
I'm ashamed that I have to be saved by like a damsel in distress. But now is not the time to whine.
Alright. Got our team back together. Let me also adjust the party now that we've got them back. I forgot what button was the formation button. Len, get over here. Yeah. Yeah. Rob, you go over there. Alright. Oh, anvil. I could upgrade... I did just get... What did I just get again? Yeah, the Nagamaki. Increase in damage, sure. Sure, I'll take the increase. What armor I'm wearing? Might not be a bad idea to strengthen everybody up a little bit. Let me make sure everyone's actually using best armor they can wear right now. Characters that definitely need HP include definitely you. I need Victor to stay alive at all times, basically. And it wouldn't be bad for Bathraz to also be... Not that. I think I can mostly work with this for now. Just feels like I should save materials or whatnot. But a little bit of upgrade. At least make sure everything has at least one upgrade level, I guess. Alright. Do I want to know why you're here?
You might ask what a merchant's doing on a ship bound for the battlefield. It's not like I've been following your group for the past few days. It's not like your expenses alone keep me and my family alive. I just have a bad sense of direction. Anyway, need some?
Whatever you say, gamer. Whatever you say, buddy. Alright, forward. Bring Killian out. Healing him. These guys are weak to wind. I do have wind jump.
Heal me up.
Try and kill one. Should kill the. I didn't realize I was staggered. That gets rid of the mill one. I'm overheated. I keep forgetting I'm staggering. That's just a me problem at that point. That's just a brain issue. Lenya's dead. I've really got to work on paying attention to the overdrive gauge. Which floor do you want to go to? Let's try U4. Wait, was U4 where I was? Where am I? I don't know where I am. I don't recognize this area, so this must be different. Hello.
I've never seen an airship like this before. Look around you. Everything's made of stone and metal.
What are the engines you need to hold the weight of the ship in the sky? Are you just not gonna... Okay. Fair enough. Thanks, I guess. Oh, I guess everyone here's just chill.
Are you part of the crew? I've never seen you before.
Sure.
I'm only need for takeoff and landing, so I'm just taking it easier.
I should be excited before the battle, but Prince Frederick has assured us that there will be no fighting. The Grand Grimoire will do the job for us. One can almost feel sorry for Scania's troops. They don't realize it yet, but they're about to be pulverized from one moment to the next.
Get some sweets. Hello.
Do you want to know why this airship is called the Aurora?
Sure.
Prince Frederick named it that when he visited the Aurora's sister ship in the Arnsreich. You know, military airships are often painted light blue on their underside to make them harder to see from the ground. For most airships, that makes sense, but not for the Aurora. The ship is a huge block in the sky. You can paint it any way you want, but you're still going to notice it. Prince Frederick was amused by this and said this wide blue surface shines like a northern light in the sky, hence the name Aurora.
Interesting. I mean, I guess fair enough. Just have fun with it if you know you can't even hide it.
The Scanian fleet will meet us at the border between the Cortara and the Roland Fields.
Nothing in here. 266 arc and some sweets. Seems like that's everything here. I have to use this elevator over here, it looks like. Well, at least all these guys were chill. Alright, I think U5? Yes. I wasn't positive. Can I actually unlock this door over here? No, but there is a chest. Winged cape. Sweets. Love me some sweets. Now I'm thinking about going to... There's this ice cream place near me, and now that I always love going to, because they always have, like, really good ice cream. Now I'm wondering... Now I'm thinking I might just go there after this. Although if I do that, I have to fill my car up with gas. Well, I'm gonna have to do it eventually. Winged cape. Raises agility by 10%. Could be handy. Something down here. They sure love their sweets on this airship because they're everywhere. Oh. One at a time. Stay strong. Killian staggered.
Little beauty.
They need sweets, so they just die from doom and gloom. Well, considering a war is going on, I can't say I blame them. Or I guess a war is about to go on. Hang on a sec.
Streaming.
Pedal storm. Thankfully, these enemies are not too bad to deal with. It's kind of surprising, actually. Feels like the last area we were in had way more difficult enemies. Though... I can kind of actually understand maybe why they'd have this area easier, considering you can't teleport and get stronger right now, so... You won't want to make things too difficult. Otherwise, you would potentially screw over the player. Alien. I guess I can just focus on damage. Will this kill him? Yes, it will. Oop. Dark Spear. I thought that would kill. How much health do you have? Summon weapon. Ooh. All right. Any more enemies? I feel like I want to save here. I forgot how to save the game for a second. Oh, that's a sky armor. The Tyrrhenian sky armor. Okay. Didn't expect to just randomly find one of these, I guess. Build him up, knock him down. Give me healing him. Heavy swing. That hurt. Sienna, take it. Actually, I should not have done that. Unless... You're weak to wind. Whew! Lower the agility. This thing is a whole ass boss fight, basically. Metal dagger. Keep his stats lowered. Do pressure point. Armor break. Heal up Glenn. Need restrained. Almost there. Ooh. Sky armors.
And even 2 airships to choose from. Fates are on our side once again.
Glenn, you take the sky armor. We will try and locate the Pegasus in the Grand Grimoire with one of the airships.
Yeah.
What? Why? What are you doing? Killian!
Killian?
This is where our paths part. Glenn, you gotta trust me on this.
Unhand me right now!
You bastard! Hands off the princess!
I don't understand. What is the meaning of this, Killian?
We take the airship and leave Landis, together with Len. Trust me and come to my side. I will explain everything later. Do not move. I like Len, but I will not hesitate to harm her.
I knew that you could not be trusted. What madness is taking you, Killian?
Madness? Do you believe we have lived all this time on my family's money alone? That source dried up a long time ago. I was forced to take a second job as a scout for my benefactor.
Who paid you for this? Iskanya? Gravos?
You said you were going to leave Landis, right? So it was Nabrilia, wasn't it? I received this mission in Tormund. As a hostage, she will make sure that less blood will flow in the upcoming war against Nabrilia.
How can you betray us? Where are your principles?
Don't speak of principles. We have been trying to revive the Band of the Iron Bull for several moons now. How many people have we killed since then? How many people have we killed on this airship alone? We can skip all the bloodshed if we sell her to Nabrilia.
How can you be sure of this? You said yourself that the path we are taking is paved with corpses. There's no other route. Why should it suddenly be so simple?
Do you think I'm wrong?
I do, Killian. I can't follow you. There's as much blood on your path as there is on mine. At least I can walk mine with my head held high.
You of all people want to go your own way. You, who always held my hand. Don't make me laugh. Then go forward with your head held high. Remember that the one who always looks upwards will stumble at some point. Before you know it, you'll be one of the corpses, a part of the pavement. I, on the other hand, will never lose sight of this path.
Killian. Enough!
Oh, there we go.
I told you that I have had enough of being the damsel in distress. This is the end of it.
I'm going to murder this pig. We do not have time for that. Glenn, get to the sky armor. Glenn!
Yes.
Damn it.
Well, great. Now Killian's gone.
You hear me, Glenn? Apparently these things have radios.
I hear you.
Not much time to get accustomed to your new gear. Listen, there are several sky armors approaching. Don't fly over here. You must take the route through the machine room. Leave the Aurora through the exit south of the elevator. Understood.
Killian,
Why? No, I gotta focus on the Grand Grimoire. Time's finally come. I won't let the events in Wernshire repeat. Let's go! I will stop the Grand Grimoire. When calling upon your Sky Armor is immediately dropped on your location. RB to board, LB to exit. Has two modes of traversal, hover mode and fly. In hover mode, your Sky Armor travels on ground level and has similar boundaries as when journeying on foot. However, the Sky Armor can hover over surfaces that are approximately on the same level as the ground, like the ocean. In flying mode, your Sky Armor can fly over every obstacle. In the Aurora's hangar, only hover mode is available. Entering an encounter while using a Sky Armor triggers a new battle mode. In this mode, there are two big changes. Instead of switching party members, the Sky Armor can now switch gears by pressing RB. Once per turn, a Sky Armor can switch their gear up one level. When switching gears while in Gear 2, the Sky Armor jumps back to Gear 0. In Gear 1, the Sky Armors deal and receive normal damage. Skills have normal TP cost. In Gear 2, the Sky Armors deal and receive more damage. Skill costs us more TP. And in Gear 0, Sky Armors deal and receive normal damage. They cannot use any skills. Attack, defend, and the use of items restores a huge amount of TP in addition to the actual action. In Gear 2, your Sky Armors become killing machines but run out of TP very quickly. Switch into Gear 0 to restore TP before switching back into Gear 1 to be able to use skills again. The overdrive bar functions differently. If the cursor starts in the middle, there's now no overdrive area but instead two overheat zones. You want the cursor to stay out of these areas. Skill types no longer influence the cursor direction. The direction of the cursor is now determined by the gear the Sky Armor is in. Gear 1 moves it to the right, Gear 2 moves it to the left, and Gear 0 does not move it at all. Put your Sky Armors into the right gear to not only deal additional damage to restore TP, but to also juggle the overdrive bar between the two overheat zones. The skills available in battle depend on the weapon type chosen. Every weapon type comes with its own set of 4 skills. A Sky Armor can equip a melee weapon and a long-range weapon for a total of 8 skills. Not all 4 skills of a weapon type are available from the beginning. The pilot needs to raise their proficiency in a particular weapon type to learn new skills. Proficiency is raised by winning encounters in a Sky Armor and earning SP. The SP earned will then be dispersed among the pilot's proficiencies, with the largest portion going to the weapon equipped, and the remainder evenly distributed to the others. Sky Champion, reclaim your Sky Armor. Ooh boy. I can't actually look at my Sky Armor stuff yet. I'm in a mech. Oh, heck yeah. Alright. What else? Is there any chest or anything over here? Is Killian gonna... No, Killian's gone. 4 repair kits. Oh, hey. I can just fly over this. It's weird to be able to fly over that. And yet I can't fly over that. Alright, come on. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to perfectly stand in front of you. Hang on. No, everyone's just gone. Got it. Should be able to switch in Gear 2 to deal more damage. Starting Gear 1, Piercer and Poison Salvo. Oh. Switching gears. Wait. Okay, no, you can't just mash the button. Piercer. Oh! Poison. Piercer. Gotta take a little bit getting used to, but this is really cool. Oh, heck yeah, I can fly everywhere now. Not really everywhere, but still. To repair kit. Wait. Oh, this is gonna be funny, I feel. I saw what I'm about to do. But first off, is there any other, like... You know what, I'm doing it. Hello, little ones. Freaking almost 3,000 damage.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Now it feels like we'll be able to deal with a lot more.
Hopefully. Is there anything over here before I head out to... Okay.
Still, that is very funny that you can just fight basic enemies and do freaking thousands of points of damage.
We've reached the enemy, Your Highness. Good. Has General Godfrey finished channeling his magic?
Almost, Your Highness. Your Highness, our prisoners have stolen an airship!
Celestia's baggage, huh? Take them down.
Yes, Your... A moment. It's the princess! Princess Celestia appears to be on the ship.
What is she thinking?
Your command, Your Highness.
No choice but to ignore them. Concentrate on General Godfrey.
As you command.
Look over there. It's the Pegasus.
I don't even have to look to feel all that ether that's being channeled.
Yep.
That's General Godfrey. We met him in Eden. He's been channeling some spell like that for hours.
It's ether. This is not a power humans should be able to wield.
And right behind him is this purple sky armor. There's our target.
Glenn, can you hear me?
Yes.
Have you discovered the Grimoire? Look to your right. General Godfrey seems to be casting a powerful spell right now. Behind him is the Sky Armor carrying the Grimoire. I see him.
Wait, what is this?
Huh? Whoa! Okay! What the?
Power? I've never seen anything like it. That was no common spell. Something tells me that Gawain tinkered with it.
Glenn, the General's getting into the Sky Armor. He will try to use the Grand Grimoires behind enemy lines. Now if I get him first. What are you doing? He's one of the... on the radio message was about. Get him! You think you can stop me? I'd like to see you try. Switching gears. Here, sir. Poison salvo. That's one down. Switching gears. Very nice. Keep moving forward. Who the heck is this pilot? He fights like a madman. Don't stand in my way. Poison. Yes, sir. Switching gears. There goes both of them. Purple Sky Armor is over there. What was that? Knight's attacking a Sky Armor in midair. What is it? Damn it, they're too fast.
Valkyries! Are they flying? Actually enhanced jumping power and gliding. They're an anti-sky armor unit.
We have to do something about them.
Get me closer to Glenn. What do you plan to do? The commander of the Valkyries is traditionally the highest-ranking female member of the royal house. In other words, me.
Oh. I can't do anything. What the? Damn. Glenn.
Go, Glenn. This is your chance.
All right. Damn.
Find an opening, bring the Grimoire behind enemy lines and smash it. Find an opening, bring the Grimoire behind enemy lines and smash it. I'm almost there. Hope the stone really spares its user.
Stop right there.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
My business is with the stone. Give it to me and I'll spare you.
How foolish. Naivety guides your tongue.
Then let me speak with my sword. Come on! Shifting gears. Point and salvo. Heavy swing. Pierce. Shift. Heal up. Shifting gears. Poison. Repair kit. I have it! Fool, what are you thinking? You should have left the stone alone. I'm trying to save people. Look out! Whoa! Why is Tarn shooting at me? You're close enough to the enemy. They want to shatter the Grand Grimoire. Oh no. No. Not good. I won't let them. The events of Wernshire will not repeat. What? Not good. The Grand Grimoire! Oh no. What's happening? The Grand Grimoire is detonated on ground level, Your Highness. Celestia, is this your doing? Why have you forsaken me?
A terrible weapon.
It's unimaginable that such destructive powers in the hands of a human. Our faith promotes technical development and thus prosperity of this world. But sometimes this development scares me.
You're wrong, Ava. That weapon is beyond something a human could ever develop. It's the power of a god.
Oh! 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 What is that? There are eyes in the sky.
So, finally they show themselves.
What do you mean, my beloved?
You cannot see them, but their never-blinking gaze is searching for the stone. The gods are getting nervous. Once again, their weapon has been used without their consent.
If they are gods, why don't they take the grimoire back?
Because they do not care about the stone itself. You must know that in the history of Eldria, there has never been a people of greater pride than them. The theft was the worst insult that they ever had to suffer. All they care about is finding the thief who stole it and taking revenge for the shame he spilled upon them.
Anne, do you think they will find you?
You underestimate me, June.
Even the gods don't scare you, huh?
How else would I be able to kill them? There's only one force I fear.
And what is that?
Time.
Oh boy! There are fucking eyes in the sky!
Look at me. Once again, I'm failing it while the world collapses around me. Glenn, you can't...
Leave me alone.
I know that you...
I don't want to hear it. How can something like this happen to me twice? What kind of game is fate playing with me? What am I even saying? Fate has nothing to do with it. It's no one else's fault but mine. Killian was right. What good can I do on my own?
Glenn,
Don't come near me. I'm death incarnate. What am I even?
Act Racer achievement. Finished Act 1.
Even without their most powerful weapon, the Grand Grimoire, Tarn was able to destroy the Iskania's fleet. The Grimoire's explosion still had an effect, however, intimidating the remaining troops all over the country. By the time Prince Frederick's first-foot soldiers marched across Roland, Iskania had already surrendered. For the first time in the long history of Valandis, the country found itself united under a single ruler. 2 days after the end of the war, King Valheim III of Tarn died, and his son Frederick took the royal crown. But this was not to be the end of the bloodshed in Valandis. Since time immemorial, the kingdoms of Nobrilia to the west and the Arnsreich to the east eyed Valandis as a strategically astute stronghold. Only Nobrilia's eternal civil war and Arnsreich's pacifist king have so far are spared of Valandis an invasion. But with the appointment of Dreklar the 14th as king of Nobrilia, the civil war has ended. Now one of the largest armies of Eldria is mobilizing against Valandis.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Instead of lowering taxes for his people, King Frederick found himself forced to raise the levies once again. Able-bodied men were drafted from every corner of the country. As a result, public discontent reached a new high, even among his own countrymen. The first resistors were soon rallying.
Well then. What now? Where am I?
Welcome to your new home, HO3. How do you like it? Much better than that pile of dirt we found you in, right? Right?
I have some preparations to make. You'll need a hot bath and a pair of new clothes. How about you make yourself acquainted with the place? I will. Thank you very much, madam. What a lovely, well-behaved lady you are. We will get along splendidly.
HO3.
Oh, so you're the new girl, HO3, right? Pleased to meet you. I've heard you're coming to our class. Is that true? How old are you? Ah, sorry, you just arrived and I'm bombarding you with questions without a break. Let's talk later, okay?
You're pretty old. Looks like they took their time to find your location. Normally the girls arrive at the age of 10.
Heroes of Leonard are currently on a crusade against some sort of cult of the Harbinger, but they will be here soon to welcome you.
This feels like it's far in the past. The heroes of Leonar, the statues we've been seeing, you mean?
In all corridors, you will find paintings with this motif.
Wait!
From Mars' perspective, it's very interesting to see the approach various artists from other areas have used to depict the same motif in their work.
We were earlier talking about echoes, earlier in the game, talking about how they could be memories from past life. And Len kept saying that in her dreams, she kept seeing this floating island or whatever. Is this Len's past life, you think? Could Len's past life be as this HO3 character? Because these are what she's been drawing.
May I introduce myself? I'm the head of the scriptures. I command 100 monks who have been writing the true history for decades now. Rest assured, the Harbinger will be kept in everyone's memories.
Who's the Harbinger?
Argus has found 3 other girls. We're currently at 11. To think there was once 100 of you.
It's you. Nice to meet you. May I ask if you can remember... well, forget it. I shouldn't ask you this. I'm just a normal maiden. I shouldn't even be talking to you.
Hello?
Well, has the side already burned itself into your mind?
What do you mean, sir?
There are paintings all over the castle with the same motif, as you've no doubt noticed.
Yes, a building under a giant tree on an island in the sky. Unmistakably the same place.
You'll find this place depicted in some form or another in every corner of the castle, and you'll probably make several trips there in person. And all this just so you won't forget this place.
So I don't forget?
No matter how many centuries pass, no matter how many times you are reborn, this sanctuary on Shambhala shall be a guiding light in your memories. It's a place designed to last for millennia.
What's there?
You'll find all kinds of tools for your mission there. And you can make contact with the Vine. All very confusing, isn't it? Don't worry, HO3. You'll understand everything little by little.
May I ask to whom I'm speaking with?
Oh god, how rude. I'm Timothy. I'm being trained as a teacher for the Leonard Covenant. If you got any questions, feel free to ask me. But first, I have a question of my own.
And what would that be?
What's your real name? Is there something wrong?
No, it's just... I haven't been asked that in a long time. Excuse me. My name is Len.
Yep, this is Len's previous life, isn't it?
Len, huh? Well, here's a good collaboration.
Thank you. That dream again. Was it my echo from a past life?
It seems like it.
Timothy, he feels so familiar.
Oh, hey.
Are you awake, Len? We're almost there. Hopefully Sir Victor's right and we'll be able to find him.
I wonder if you'll even join us.
It's been 3 months since the blast. I'm sure Glenn has made a decision. Well, we'll see.
We're looking for Glenn, huh? Oh, who's this? Haku. Everybody get ready to land. It might get bumpy. Oh, boy. Hi, Glenn. Alright, so now we just need a few groceries. Peta and Huey want to eat pancakes, so I guess I have to buy some wheat. Leo wants fruits. Might as well grab some bonanzas. Or does he prefer dapples?
I've had enough, Glenn. Can I go back?
Huh? It was your idea to accompany me shopping.
I know, but it's boring. Please, I know the way back.
Well, you're a big boy, so I guess you can return on your own.
Nice. Until later.
Alright, so I need to pay the shop a visit. Now I... Ooh. Hello.
This is too much for me. The war in Volantis is over, but a new one has broken out against Nebrilia. I just can't go on. I'm at my limit.
Get a meal.
Lord Gustav once revolted against King Valheim III. There was a fierce battle and Lord Gustav lost. The king showed mercy and let him live. However, the tributes were increased and his son Rob was sent to court as the king's reward.
Glenn's just trying. Hurry up, we got deadlines we gotta meet.
The king doesn't want to wait. Sorry, I had some in my throat.
Oh, we're actually back in the Cortower mountain range. Interesting. And the others are looking for us right now.
We are still lucky in our misfortune. As traders, we in Flandern are not dependent on young people who had to join the king's army. Rockbaum with its mines and Basel with its fieldwork have been hit much harder. They simply need the strength of the youth.
Glenn's just trying to basically get away from it all.
Since a few months ago, the adults somehow look much more serious than before. Is it because my brother left? Mom said he had to join the king's army. What does that mean?
This freaking scarecrow, I swear to God.
Veggie tailed.
You look hungry. Here, have a meal. Thanks. This is a nice little place.
In Volantis, he who rules the mountains rules the gold. It's not only because Volantis is rich in raw materials, but also because all trading routes lead through here.
Chicken. Chicken. Gold ore.
Flandern is the wealthiest village in Cortara, and Lord Gustav is the most powerful man. He's called the Giant of the Mountain. When he was younger, he crushed all his opponents with his array of huge weaponry.
Interesting. Where is this? Where am I? I feel like the game's about to get very upset with me going this way. Oh, shield and evasion is sure. Two repair kits. Aha! Festival ribbon and blueprint. What do these do? Blueprint, 10% more damage against monsters and dark resistance. Neat. Could be handy. Well, it seems like that's everything down here at least, so time to work our way back up. This little area felt so far out of the way. Jeez, a beats. Just for a few items. Not complain. I just thought it's funny. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. But it's been 3 months since the last Grimoire explosion. Makes me wonder how much is gonna have changed all over the game. Like all the areas we've explored, like how much is different. So I feel like there's gotta be a decent amount that's been changed.
London lives on train goods between the 3 countries. But if no one trades, we can't collect customs duties, so we won't earn even a single arc.
The king can't just raise all the taxes. At least he should have spared his Tyrians. Lord Gustav and our sons fought bravely for him.
Hello.
There you go. Thanks for shopping with us.
Thanks. Okay, now back to the kids.
Who is this boy? I haven't seen him before. That kid appeared here 3 months ago, almost starved to death, but declined any offer for food. I bet he's another victim of this war. Probably. Anyway, he's living now in the abandoned mansion to the west. That spooky place all alone? Supposedly not alone. He told Parker that he's taking care of some orphans there. Oh, is he now? Interesting.
Aw.
Hey, you need stuff? I got stuff.
All look good here.
Luckily, Flanders is pretty wealthy, so our shelves are nicely filled.
Seems like we're good in here. So Glenn's just been taking care of orphans of the war at this point. That's another entrance to the same place. Did I go in here? Yes, I did. Not that way. Oh. Item. Down this way. So this is where we've been living. It's been 3 months now since I arrived here.
No.
An abandoned mansion. A good place to die as any other. Another nightmare. Looks like my body needs food, huh? I don't think there's anything here. I should just starve to death. There's no meaning to my life anyway. Keep quiet already.
Please help us.
Huh? Children?
Do you have something to drink?
What are you kids doing in a place like this at this hour?
We're hungry. We're lonely. There's no one to take care of us. Can you take care of us?
Me? I don't think I can be of much help.
Then we will die. Just as the others. I don't want to die.
Maybe. Maybe there is some canned food here. No.
Ended up being saved by basically taking care of other kids.
Stop it! Get off the swing now! No, it's my turn! Yeah, for 100 hours already. Glenn, it's been a swing for 100 hours. It's not true, it's just 5 minutes. Liar!
Ask more politely.
Fine. Suin, would you kindly let me on swing again? Okay, but only 5 minutes. Then it's my turn. Ew.
Good kids. Yep. It's not realistic. He's been on it for 100 hours.
It's my turn.
Alright, I'm out.
I would have, but you just screamed at me.
I'm gonna end it off on the positive. There you go. Alright, kiddo. Stop trying to kill each other.
Do you get what I wanted?
I'm totally not looking it up. No siree.
Chained echoes.
Where is it? I don't... What did you want? I don't remember. Like, let me write Curie. I don't even know if this does anything. I just want to make sure. Alright. It doesn't. I'm not getting anything. So, you want pancakes?
Awesome, can't wait.
Okay.
Yeah, grass fiber. Nothing in here.
You know who kind of got town was overrun by a ginormous fungus and all the people had flee? Can't imagine seeing such a huge mushroom. Do you think it's as tall as Valance's Falfalaron tree?
Mushroom.
Are you crying?
Leo made fun of me for being smarter than him. Do you think I'll grow taller?
Maybe.
Only maybe.
Well, there are some cool things you can do by being small.
For example,
You could be a sky armor pilot. Because of their size and to save energy, only people of a certain height are being drafted.
a sky armor pilot? You think I could be a sky armor pilot?
Sure.
You hear that, Leo? I can be a sky armor pilot.
Whatever floats your boat, kid. Can't go in there. But I can go in here. 2 repair kits. A brake extender and a hard shell.
How long are you going to keep this up, Glenn? You again. Are they the solution to your problem? These kids. You think this is going to make up for anything? No, I know it's not the solution, but it's the only thing I can do right now. That's not true. You could...
Shut up. Why should I listen to you? You don't even tell me who you are or what you want, or I'm able to hear your voice.
These kids. Your voice... Maybe I'm just starting to go crazy. That must be it. I'm tired. A new day. Can I really stay here any longer? Hmm. Finally found you. Oh, Victor.
Finally found you.
Sir Victor.
So this is where you spent the last 3 months. Pretty lonely place. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I guess. Compared to where I was 3 months ago. But tell me, why are you here?
Just visiting an old friend and... Forget it. Truth be told, I'm here because our battle isn't over yet and we need you, Glenn. Torin will not stop using the Grimoire against humanity. Len, Rob, Bethraz, even Sienna, they are still on our side. We're not done with our mission yet, so come with me.
What's a good-for-nothing like me gonna be able to do for you?
I've seen your fighting skills in the sky armor. You defeat your opponents effortlessly.
Then you must have also seen me destroy an entire swath of land as well.
Glenn, it was terrible indeed. But do you want to hide here for the rest of your life? Are you going to keep running away from the truth?
Running away from the truth? No. I've been thinking for the last 3 months, and I've come to a conclusion. You know, when the Grimoire first exploded by my sword, I wasn't to blame. And since I wasn't, I was able to hide in a hut for a year and try to push the images out of my head. I didn't owe it to anyone to do anything. Now the situation is different. I can't deny the guilt, and it weighs heavily on me. I would love to pay for my mistake with my life, but that's not possible. My life doesn't belong to me anymore. It belongs to the deceased.
So does that mean...
Even though I would like to hide from the world, I can't do that. I have to go out and help the people. I owe it to the dead.
Then you'll come with me.
I'm not sure. I want to do good, but I'm not sure your path is the right way.
We can stop a weapon of mass destruction. You can't do any better than that to help the people out there.
I know that, but I'm afraid of making another mistake. I can't carry any more weight.
But you're not carrying the burden alone, Glenn. Back then, we all made the decision to steal the Grimoire together. We are all to blame for what happened, and that's why we have to make it right. Together. Come with us.
So, fate's giving me another chance, huh? Could you give me a moment?
Sure thing. I'll wait outside.
Are you going to abandon us?
I'm not abandoning you.
And you have to stay here. We need you.
You need me, but you're not even Oh. Oh, Glenn.
That's a lie.
You're nothing but an illusion of my mind. If I stay here any longer, I'll only go crazier. Look at me. I'm either talking to ghosts or a voice inside my head.
We need you.
Do you? No, it's the other way around, isn't it? You don't need me, I need you. You are the lie I live with here.
Because of you, we don't have any parents anymore. Because of you, we're alone. It's your fault. You killed them.
Back then, after the disaster, I needed something to take the burden off me. I needed a way to earn the forgiveness of the dead. I needed you. But now Sir Victor has given me the opportunity to make a difference. I'm scared to no end, but
You can't get rid of us. I'll come after you. No matter where you go, we'll remind you of your crime every step of the way.
they're gone. Reasonable decision. Well, I've still got you, I guess. Alright. Damn, that's dark. Bunch of sky armors.
Here, have some chocolate.
Thank you, mister.
Sir Victor.
Did you just... Hey, what the... Victor, you just gave a ghost chocolate advantage! Victor! What did you...
What did you just do? Ah, Glenn, there you are.
You can see the child!
Huh? Oh, where'd he go? Well, I can't see him anymore. Kids these days are surely fast.
How?
Glenn?
That motherfucker wasn't real! Sir Victor, I've made my decision. I'm coming with you. I want to face the truth.
Excellent, Glenn. The first step is the hardest. You should be proud of yourself. We'll stop the Grand Grimoire together.
Skyarmors! That's X200 Skyarmors. Models Paris, Merlin, Agamemnon, and Ophelia. Are they ours?
It wasn't cheap, but I knew you'd be happy.
Sir Victor didn't spare any effort. He was sure they would persuade you to come with us.
Yay! Sienna! Sienna? You're really helping Sir Victor?
She sought me out of her own accord and offered to help. Can you believe that?
Am I not generous? Generous? I offer my airship and myself as a capable fighter and pilot to our cause. Isn't that a great deal?
The most surprising, she didn't want anything in return.
Sure, just laugh at my generosity. I'll get my paycheck somehow.
Worst case, you'll have our grad suit.
Wonderful. I wonder what shops I'll be able to spend that gratitude of yours at.
Hey, Bathraz.
Santaro, the Himmelsgeiser is not safely parked.
Bathraz, so you're still supporting us too.
We have a contract to abide by, don't we, Victor?
That's right. He dances to my tune, and you know I'm a pretty musical kind of guy.
Here in the Skyarmors, the Himmelsgeiser is parked atop Mount Rydal, beyond Taran's watching eyes.
We'll use the airship to pay a visit to Lady Abran in New Wernshire. We need a bit of help from her for our adventure. I'll explain it to you in detail later, Glenn.
Let's go.
Whee!
So here I go on another adventure. Hope it's the right decision.
Skyarmor! Switching back from fly mode to hover mode, some internal parts of Skyarmors are exposed, making them vulnerable. Because of this, you cannot land directly on enemies in high grass that could entangle you into the gear or on water. However, once already in hover mode, you can hover over water on standby or through high grass. But the others are gone.
You think?
No, my teammates are gone. Everything feels wrong. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. How do I forgot how to land. Oh, there we go. Oh, those are giants. I just want my old teammates back. I'm killing these. Sienna's leg sweep and charge. Leg sweep. Bathraz has wild slash and fire shot. Weak to fire.
Burn!
Poison salvo. Defensive break and repair all. Oh dear. Oh, that's interesting. I see the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that. That's weird. Definitely not used to that. I got a gun. Heal.
Burn.
Defensive break.
Sweep.
Oh, I can't go into caves with them. Unfortunate. Where's Len and Rob and all my other friends? It doesn't feel right. And of course, where the hell is Killian? There's a big question. Because we need to have a stern talking to with Killian, I feel.
We to lie.
Healing him. Metal Dag. Ow.
Heal. Pedal Storm.
Good attack. Mini Trident.
Kasagiri.
I still can't fetch. No, I can't. I imagine I'm probably not going to be able to fetch roll until I get all my party members back.
You can't land in high grass near enemies or on water.
Yeah, I got you. But I can land near enemies and then fight them. Fire shot. Charge. Poison. It's weird how different it feels to like fight with whatchamacallit, sky armor. It's neat, it's just very different feeling. Leg sweep. That's one. Cut him up. Ion slash. Piercer. Whew. Scale armor. So much grass. Can't land on grass. Wrong button. Let me... More. Charge it. Fire. Defense. Leg sweep. Arm sweep. Help. Knocked out. Thousand damage. Fire. Very nice. All right. Hello? Hey!
Len, Rob, are you alright?
What are you doing here? Supposed to wait the Himmelskaiser. There you are.
There, Sienna had parked on top of the nest of a a Kotara condor, we would have. We had to flee with the condor when the condor returned. Haku, stay behind. Glenn! You've joined us. Who would have guessed it? I knew it. From the very beginning, I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Is this how you see me?
What are you saying? We know your heart is in the right place.
After everything that's happened?
Listen. We all made the decision together 3 months ago, so get over yourself. You probably think you can take all the blame, but we have our share in this too. We carry the guilt together.
Damn, you okay, Rob? That's the nicest damn thing you've ever said. Maybe you're not... Underneath all those little quips of yours, maybe you're not so bad.
Rob, thank you.
I don't need anything.
Well then, let's not leave Haku alone with the Kotara condor for too long. He'll end up killing it, and we know how endangered that bird is. Together on a new adventure, shall we, Glenn?
Yeah.
What's this feeling? I remember from a long time ago. I felt the same when I was accepted into the Band of the Iron Bowl. Yeah, that's it. It feels good to have comrades again.
Aw. Yippee! This feels better. I can work with this. That being said, Rob, go to here. This feels much better. Much better. Holy Mount Rydal. This place is beautiful. This place is absolutely beautiful.
You can hover over a wall on the same ground level.
Oh, and they... Wait, Sienna. They have their own mechs, too. Wait, do they? Hang on. Oh, is it just swapped between? Skill RAM. Color palette. I can change the color? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is an extensive feeling. I see. Stabs are permanent. They stay even when the weapon is changed. That might mean I farm for stuff later. But I can change the color? Alright, first, for Glenn's, let's go with... What color do I like? Ooh, this one's pretty good. I'll take this one. The high teals. For you, for Victor... Well, I just wanted the color palettes just called goddamn. We'll do Adam MO2. For Bothros, oh, we need something green. Yeah, Tarn Farben. And then for Sienna, obviously something red would do. But I already did the Adam 02. Maybe I gotta swap the... Yeah. Adam 02 and then swap your Adam 02. Wait, how much... give me Midas. This is truly the most important part of the game. I must do this. Yes! Now it looks great. Heck yeah. I got mechs. Chest here. Hello there. Let's see here. Boys and... Bathras. Big blast of flame. Give me a charge.
Defensive. Yes. Fire. Leg sweep.
I thought it would kill.
Heal. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Cut him up.
Everybody cool down. Gear shift.
Fire.
Shifting gears.
Alright.
This is pretty cool, though, the combat mechanics of the sky armors. I'm gonna be completely and utterly honest with you. I was going to say Skell. My brain was about to say Skell, which is not the term for in this game. Skells are the mechs that you have in Xenoblade Chronicles X. So I would have been dead-ass wrong. Ancient Skull, that's pleasant. Hello, I want to fight. That's an orb. The orbular one.
It must perish.
Alright, sorry about that. Give me healing him. Bad mouth. Ice Tree. Sorry, I just heard a real weird sound. I have no idea what that was. Hopefully that's not something to worry about. I don't know what that was. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a strange crinkling? It's the best way I could describe it. And even then, I hesitate to say that that's even close to what it really was. Because I have zero idea what I just heard. Sound weird. That's all I know. Light Claymore. Land. Wait to light. What was the other guy like to? Fire?
Burn.
Ice Tree.
Don't go giddy.
Bro, I could just tag you with loop.
Fire. Summon.
Very nice. I do wonder if we're going to get Killian back at all. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the rest of the group wants nothing to do with him, though. Can't summon my Sky Armor here. Now the game's gonna throw so much of this grass at us, it feels like. Is there anything around here? Can't go down. There's no way of going in there. Gabe? Bro. Oh, I'm supposed to go far right. Wait, am I? Where does the game want me to go? It brought me over here. Did I miss something? I don't know. I can't land here. I'm an idiot. Wait, am I? I don't understand. Yes I am. Yes, I am an idiot. That's what you're supposed to do. Oil. Yoko Kitties. Bellstorm. Pain. Storm. Get in here. Fire thrust it. Please stop killing her. Awaken. Summon. Fire jump! Kesagiri. Just working our way through. Cut him up. Light. Pedal storm. Kill him! Ah! What was I doing again? Up we go. Might as well stay in the mechs while we're just on foot, I guess. Actually, wait, what? Oh no. I may have made a mistake. No, never mind, I'm fine. For a second I was worried, like, did I get off the mech when I shouldn't have?
That's not the right move that I used.
Power Armor Salvo! Excuse me. Excuse me. Gosh dang. Like Claymore. Kesagiri. Ice cream. Oil. Would you please not? Basically.
Light Claymore.
I'm pointing. Fire thrust. Oh, she's dead. Summon. That works out. Whew. There we go. Charge up. Vothraz, gear up. Poison salvo. Please. Leg sweep. Fire shot. Repair. I thought you were poisoned for some reason. Wait, no, you were. Oh dear. You didn't die. Oh no, this is bad. This is real bad. This is excessively bad. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Ah! I was terrified for a moment. Ah! Well, right back into more pain. Oil slash. Healing him. Bad mouth. Light Claymore. Ice Stream. Kesagi. Fire! Heal. That's not going to do anything. Fire. Come on. Okay. Woo! We're fine. Summoning. Wind jump. Heal. And finish it. I don't even know what I just picked. Oil Master, I think it said. How close are we at this point? Is there anything around here that I want to check for?
Over there. Looks like Haku needs our help.
Bro is not doing a good job. You good, bro? Hey there, buddy. Oh, I have new moves. Blind salvo and counter mode. I didn't even notice I got new moves. Counter physical single target attack for 5 turns and inflict blind. Cortara Condor. Weak to fire. Poison. Act twice. Charge. Turn. Yes, sir. Blast it. Heal. Blast! Strong magics.
The enemy's preparing a strong attack. Being in Gear 0 and defending is our best option.
Get ready. Shifting sky. Oh, crap. Heal. Poison. Heal. Excuse me. Heal. Defensive break. Counter. Line salvo. Heal. Fire shot. Strong magics. Cool it down. Brace for impact. Blast it. Heal. Glenn. Blind. Down and out. Woo! All right. Not bad. Victory! Brimore Shard.
You! How can you leave me behind?
We thought you were hiding safely inside the ship.
good would that have done? The condor would have sucked me out like a Morandian snail dish.
Well, Glenn, I'd like you to meet Haku, my only crew member.
That's a bit of an understatement. I'm the captain, first mate, and helmsman of the ship, all at the same time.
I was glad to have a talented young man such as yourself at my side.
All right, now jump on the ship before the condor reappears.
This is the Himmelskaiser, your airship.
Yep, something wrong with her?
No, it's just, I expected something more majestic with such a name.
This true. This thing is more of an airboat.
Airboat?
I didn't mean to be disrespectful.
I'm done. Puh, let's get going.
Good job, Glenn. Now Haku's pissed.
Hey, you were the one who called this rust bucket an boat.
I heard that!
Whoop.
You're only You're getting slop.
Oh boy.
Your Highness, as ordered, we have raised taxes in all regions. It's led to riots in Basel and 5 other villages, but we were able to stop them all in time.
Good work, General. Is something the matter?
If you'll allow me to speak frankly.
Go ahead, General. In times such as these, any opinion is welcome here.
Well, there's a growing resentment among the population. Even our own citizens are on the verge of revolting. Everyone thought the war was over after the battle against Ascania, but now the circumstances are even worse than before. People have to pay higher taxes, but at the same time take in less because all the young people are being conscripted. Resistances keep appearing and we have to make examples of them. Your Highness, for many years we have dreamed of seeing our flags raised on the walls of Farnsport and Warnshire. But now they are obscured by all the bodies we are hanging.
As your advisor, I have to ask this question, Your Majesty. Is this austerity really necessary? Our army is strong enough. After all, we possess the Grand Grimoire. Moreover, in addition, General Godfrey, General Lena, and General Kenrick now command the powers of the Grimoire. They alone are as powerful as an entire army. So that's what you think, huh? What about the rest?
My prince, I am a bit confused, Your Highness, but it might be due to my age.
I see. Generals, if you think we are at war against only Nebrilia, you are wrong. Ascania and Gravos still hate us. Just because we are their new masters does not mean these dogs are going to eat out of our hands. We will not be able to negate their century-old hatred so easily, but we can prevent it from being manifested into violence against us. With their drained bodies, they can do nothing. Once their will is shattered, they will be begging for scraps at our tables, as the dogs they are.
I understand, Your Majesty.
Furthermore, we only want to use the Grand Grimoire in an emergency. In the upcoming battle against Nebrilia, your newly obtained powers will have to suffice, generals. You don't plan to use the Grimoire? I beg you to reconsider. I've made my decision. Enough for today. I'll retire to my chambers. As you wish, Your Majesty.
Hi.
Welcome back. Back to New Warnshire, Sir Victor.
This time accompanied by a few more people.
This gentleman is Lord Sander. He helps us restructure Warnshire as King Frederick wishes.
Well, at last we meet, Sir Victor. We missed each other last time. I'm a great admirer of your plays. No one else manages to breathe so much life into such imaginative characters.
The pleasure is all mine.
I devoured your play about the great Master Bearhold several times, but say, did it all really happen like that, or was it simply a work of fiction?
Many people ask this of me, however, it remains a secret. Maybe I will reveal it on my deathbed.
On the deathbed of an that could take a while.
Lysander, Bishop Zacchaeus wishes to speak with you.
Of all times, I hope we get another chance to talk. I'll take my leave.
Well then, Tauren's spy is gone. I think I know what business you are here on, Sir Victor. My opinion hasn't changed since last time.
But my offer has only expanded.
Sir Victor, you want to destroy the Grand Grimoire and end Tauren's reign of terror over at Valandis, and I'm with you on that. King Frederick rules with a harsh hand. The people are exhausted and starving.
Resistance groups are springing up like mushrooms everywhere. In the last 2 months, I have been visited several times by such groups. They asked for my support. My answer was always the same. It's useless. We have no chance. My army has been reduced to 50 men, and I only own 3 airships. I am a puppet of King Frederick. How are a dozen starving rebels supposed to change the situation? So, Sir Victor, tell me, why should I give you any different an answer than I gave to them?
Because my offer is anything but starving rebels. And because I'm not asking you for men or weapons either. We need permission to fly under your flag and a place to base ourselves. That's all we want. Lady Bran, our plan is to destroy the Grand Grimoire. Surely we will need a troop to create a distraction in the palace while we advance for the stone. But we will recruit these men ourselves.
And how will you do that? Even your personal wealth has its limits. And for reasons other than gold, no one will follow a rider such as you into battle. Allow me to interrupt, Lady Bran. There's even more to offer you.
Wait, aren't you...
Princess Celestia Valkyria of Taran, I'm at your service. The princess is fighting on your side? On our side. My brother must be stopped.
If you fear for your head, let the princess be your aegis before King Frederick. And do you know what is better than one princess on your side? Our side? 2 princesses!
What do you mean?
I'm in contact with Princess Amalia. She leads a resistance group in Escania and wants to join us.
Are you all serious?
Furthermore, I not only have an airship to use for our cause, but also 4 sky armors.
Oh, so Victor, only you can manage to make me laugh in these sad times. You have actually managed to ignite a spark of hope in me. Now then, you may fly under my banner and bring me Princess Amalia. Perhaps your troop will be able to change things after all.
I will not fail you, my lady.
General Tormund, take Sir Victor to Hermit's Isle. It will serve him as a base for him. For Princess Celestia, I have the guest room prepared. No need, Lady Bran. I'll move in with Glenn and Sir Victor. You're putting yourself in unnecessary danger. I'd rather put myself than you in danger. If my brother finds out that I'm hiding your castle, it may have terrible consequences for you. I see your point. Very well then. Let the light of destiny show you the right way.
Thank you.
Do not disappoint me. Fast travel.
Hermit's Isle.
So, this is supposed to be a formal pirate island, huh? There's a little sunlight, damp walls, and a chill draft. I don't like this place. You only catch rheumatism here.
It's not like we're here for vacation.
So I've arranged everything with Tormund, and the last of the paperwork is finally done.
Paperwork.
We are now registered as an official adventures clan. Here are our clan crests.
What's a clan?
Outside of Volandis, adventurers organize themselves into so-called clans. It's a tradition that is slowly establishing itself here as well. As a clan, we have permission to fly armed around Volandis, at least to a certain degree.
Correct, my dear Batharaz. We are now registered as a clan called the Crimson Wings, and our leader is Glenn. Why am I the leader?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Have you ever heard of me joke? Well, you probably have. Don't worry about it, it's just a name on a piece of paper.
Why did you do that, Sir Victor? I don't possess any leadership qualities, nor do I have any charisma.
But indeed. But even without those, you're the best recruiter for new allies in our lines. As the best Skyrim pilot, you're probably the most capable fighter in the whole country. And you can certainly impress some people with that.
Do you really believe that?
In the end, we'll make the decisions together. Let's take care of Princess Amalia first. Our contact is waiting for us in Basel. He'll bring us to Her Highness.
Alright, let's set up camp here and leave afterwards.
Sir Victor, do you have a moment?
Sure.
Got to the base, yeah. We got our own little spot now. Tell me, what's the real reason?
What do you mean?
You wanted my help to travel to the Kindred Old Monastery. You searched for me all over Volandis to fight against the Grimoire. And now you choose me as your leader. Why all of this?
There's no reason, Glenn.
Please tell me the truth. There's a reason. You wear 2 amulets around your neck. They're life anchors, aren't they?
The jewel in the amulet is connected to the soul of a person and glows when you approach them. It can be used as a compass. And one of the amulets always shines in my presence. It's probably how you found me in Flandern. Why you possess such a thing?
Where do you get this knowledge, huh? You're right. But sorry, Glenn. I can't tell you more than I already have. I'm under an oath, and it's also best for your health.
It's about the kind of answer I was expecting.
I can promise you, though, that you'll definitely get your answers. Until then, we should just stay alive.
I can probably ask all I want and you'll keep quiet. So fine, I won't ask any more questions.
Thanks, Glenn. But for now, let's unpack our stuff and move on to Basil.
New psych was available. You are now a licensed clan, which allows you to travel through Volantis armed with your airship. You can travel across the world map to find new locations or visit previous areas. You can call your airship from any outdoor environment if the story allows it by pressing back. Around the world, there are people who would love to join your clan. Find them and invite them to the Hermit's Isle. Some of them have certain abilities that can contribute to the party. Ooh, okay. Sometimes you'll get a notification that new side quests are available. You can view the starting point of each quest by checking the world map. You can do this while flying with your airship or while in the teleport menu. Okay.
Oh, hello. Thank you for trusting me, Glenn.
Victor can't reveal the reason yet, but you'll understand one day.
So even you know! Lizard! Whatever. I'll take the defense. I want a bunch of stats, I think. Give me... I'll take that. I'll take mind. I'll take attack. More defense. More defense. I need survivability. There's no map. No map this place. What else is around here? Hello.
Have you noticed that Rob isn't insulting us as often as before? I saw it when we agreed to help him rescue Len from the Aurora.
Fair enough, I guess. Is there anything else on this level? No, not seeing anything. This is a big place. What the heck? I didn't think it was this big.
This is all just the beginning, Glenn. From here on out, we will reconquer Volantis. I'm sure of it.
Jeez, Pete. First off, I gotta figure out how to get out of here. I don't even know where I don't even know how I, like, get out of here. I'm stuck. Is this a... Wait, is this a pathway? It is. Ah, that's how I get out of here.
Silence should be perfect for your clan. If you want to get off from here, you should call your airship.
Is there anything else around here, though? Hey, Rob.
There are mushrooms growing on this island that I haven't seen before. Maybe I can use them for a new concoction.
Silent.
That's great. If you find me the men, I might be able to build a little port for our airships.
Alright. Whoop! We... Oh my. We got a lot of things around. Searching for Princess, the food, the chap, and the hungry. And a little vacation, a little vacation. Well, I do kind of want to do these quests, admittedly. Archont Archipelago. Step into Archont. That's a flying whale? Or I guess it's in the water, so I guess it's not flying.
What a stunning view. The airfield's so relaxing. You should be on your toes. Tarn has this area under control. Fly up and you'll be targeted by the automatic cannons immediately. We can use our sky arms in hover mode, but if we need the fly mode, we should get rid of the cannons first. According to Haku, there are around 4 here.
What a shame. Interesting.
Does he talk to me?
I can actually talk to people in the Sky Armor. I didn't think it would let me.
There are no big villages in this archipelago. The biggest is probably the Fioran village under the sea, but no one really goes there.
There is a fast travel there. What do you got inside? Meal. Isn't this a beautiful place? The warm weather from the continent of Landis bestows upon us this tropical climate. This is a very pretty place, I'll give you that. I see a shadow.
What's this shadow?
Hello? Hello? What?
Where did he just come from?
Good question. Oh, hi.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Everything's just fine. I was thrown overboard.
Who would do something like that?
Who? Yes, who would do such a thing? Where am I? And, who are you? And, who am I? I guess I forgot. Well then, time for a new identity.
Did he lose his memory upon impact? I think he's just senile. Which old folks' home did you escape from, Grandpa?
Nerf boxfly! Oh god. You really are a plague. Let's get rid of it.
But, no, wait, don't hurt it!
What do you want?
Don't do anything to it. It would be such a waste. I'll take care of it.
What the? Huh? Did you just? Oh. I think I've discovered what it means when an enemy has the tag canned on them. And I don't know how to feel about it.
Did he just eat the boxfly? That's not even the strangest thing. He first canned it and then ate it along with the can.
Do you eat everything?
Of course not. I'm a gourmet. I would never touch a sandworm, for example. Reminds me of noodles. Disgusting. The boxfly just now on your hand reminds me of good old times. But yes, back in Orange Rock. Tomke, that's my name's Tomke.
Did you just regain your memory by eating?
I sure did. That way, the way of a man's brain is through his stomach, as they say. I remember even more. I was on the Hooge and went off with some adventurers to look for something. At some point, they thought I was a spy from the Orange Rock and threw me off the ship. Such balderdash. I'm afraid that's all I remember.
Oh, the Hooge is finally nearby. Haku was supposed to give the Himmelskaiser an overhaul there when I was waiting in Fawnsport, but hadn't arrived in Volantis yet. We should pay it a visit. Haku will be delighted.
You want to go to Hooge? Then take me with you. Maybe someone there knows me. I can act as a guide.
That's nice of you.
Wonderful. Just talk to me when you're ready to take off.
Side quest: the food, the chap, and the hungry. Well, I think I see our first obtainable party member here. Well, I very much want to do that if that's going to get me a party member. Let me make sure to save the game first.
Are you ready to head for the Hooge? Let's go. Wonderful. Let's go.
Where are we?
The Hooge. This is insane.
All these airships, all this technology.
Most of the stuff you'll find here has changed its owner more than once, and most of the time not voluntarily, so be careful. How come the airships can fly so far out to sea?
The Hooge must have its own supply of airstones. It can create a flying field anywhere, even in the middle of the sea.
Super interesting, but let's leave a Grandpa here for now.
A clan from Volandis, what a rarity! Welcome to the Hooge, the jewel of the sea. A steel island forged by the strongest, smartest, and most
Beautiful women in all of Eldria. Thank you for this warm welcome. We are just doing our jobs. After all, we live off the money of your clans. What is he doing here?
Oh, what joy! You recognize me.
Unfortunately, yes. We thought we got rid of you, old man. A brazen thing to do after you and that girl ate half our supplies.
I would never do such a thing. Well, maybe I would, but not out of any malicious intent. Or would I?
Tonke has lost his memory. Maybe you can help him? Help? We have not the slightest clue who he is. He came with that brat from the Andrake on some mission to find some mysterious thing he called Gigi, and then just helped himself to our food. Gigi?
What's Gigi?
But that brat. So I was on a mission here in Blandis? Oh, the memories just won't come back. If only I had something to eat.
You said the way to a man's brain is through his stomach. Maybe if you eat more, you'll remember. Can we help you with that somehow? Frillin?
Well, would you do that for me? That would be wonderful. Just take me with you on your travels. If we discover monsters that are edible, I can eat them and perhaps get my memories back. I can fight excellently despite my age. At least that's what I feel, and my feelings are never wrong. I mean, I wonder how old I actually am.
Just take him with you. We don't want him here. What do you think, Glenn? See that mall down there, Haku?
That's really retro.
Glenn!
Yeah, sure. Join us, Tonke. After all, we are a clan that wants to grow.
Yes, you're all such sugar muffins. You have my infinite gratitude.
Is that it already? The food, the chap, and the hungry complete. Sure enough, we just have a new party member now, Tonke. Okay. And we have 13 stuff. What in the hell? Okay. Interesting. So you have to... Okay. So right now... Okay, this is weird. He has everything basic... He doesn't have to, like, unlock everything slowly like everybody else. That being said, he also can't get any action skills until he, like, learns them. He's one of those characters, huh? Well, I don't even know what I want you to do at the moment, because you're not really strong, to be honest with you. Not right now, considering you don't have any skills you can use. But I guess for now, just take, just take TP cost down, I guess. I don't even know if I should be giving you a whole bunch of stuff, considering... Well, I can give you HP. Let's make you very defensive at the very least. Let's give you all defense-related stat boosts. At the very least, this old man ain't gonna die. And we'll keep 4 extra Grimoire points open. Because we're gonna have to learn how to get him some food. And suddenly, this entire thing is going to now open suddenly, isn't it? Ooh boy. This is gonna be taking a while to fill out. One thing at a time, though. Actually, is there anything I can talk to the captain here about? Nope. Excuse me.
You want this alliance for? Well, pay our respects to the captain. Some of us want to ask her out for a date.
Nice. See the platform going back and forth at the top of the hoosh? Bet some people fell asleep controlling it. Can I? No, I can't. Can't ride my sky armor up here.
The last couple of weeks, we were stationed on the west side of the Andrake. Now we'll probably stay here for a bit. The lads may not have much coin, but the free cities in the south do.
Doggy!
Doggy! Yippee! We are neutral and never take any political side.
Fair. Actually, I should probably explore here a little more than that. There's a chest here. This is a neat little area, though. I don't think I can get across here, though. Although, what's in here? Oh, wait.
Member of the Adventurers Guild. Let me help you out with some hints. First, some folks want to chill at the beach naked. Then some monstrosity appeared. And they put their clothes back on and disappeared. Secondly, there was a...
I'm sorry, can I just process what I just read? A monster that only appears when you're naked? Okay.
There's a beach where an enemy is drawn to when a lot of magical users appear.
I hail from Fernaska to get some repairs done on my airship. It's a lot cheaper than back home.
Ooh, you want some Skyrimer stuff?
The Kerberos FK100. I'm probably going to try and buy at least one of every single Skyarmor, not 8. I feel like I should buy one of every type of Skyarmor frame, as well as one of every type of Skyarmor weapon, probably. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but it seems like it would be. There we go. New deals. What do we got? Anything to purchase? No. Only exclusive golden voucher people.
Say some other models, but your helmsman doesn't look like you handle more than a boat.
Interesting. So you can get like a bunch of upgradey stuff, can you? I never went in here.
Women of the Hooge aren't as harsh as they would appear to be. But we must play this act to keep the behavior of all the pirates at bay. What's up? Can't you see I'm busy? You won't find spare parts as cheap anywhere else than on the Hooge. Most of the time, you won't find spare parts at all except here. Many nations, only the military is allowed to use airships and sky armors.
We offer delicious seafood on the Hooge. You should try our Bayubez Bouillabat.
I have no clue how you spell it. Spell? I meant pronounce. Why did I say spell? It's not like you're reading my words, right?
Hello.
Caviar's overrated. Never had it, so I can't make a statement. All I know is it's expensive. That's all I know about caviar. Seems like there's not really much else I can do here. I can't even summon my sky armor, so I can't fly around. And besides, I did say not to fly around a sky armor here, because otherwise you'll get shot down. So maybe it's a good thing. Hello.
This is a Hooge. We travel the world and offer our services to every nation.
Not bad. Exchange parts. Where am I? Weep. Where? Actually, okay. Deadass, where am I? I'm all the way out here. I didn't think I'd be that far out. Jeez Pete. Hermit Isle, that's where we just were. New Wernshire. Apparently there's stuff here.
King Frederick's raised taxes, but fortunately the church is stepping in to help, so we can concentrate on rebuilding.
This one guy is very generous.
I thought someone else was talking for some reason.
The church is great. Without it, we would still be living in the ruins of old Wernshire.
The tomb of Lady Rhaena is somewhere here in Volandis. She is a holy mother of our faith, and there is nothing more important than finding her resting place.
It does feel like I might not be advancing story for a little bit, since I kind of want to explore now with the ship we've got. Obviously, I want to get some stuff done for this reward board and stuff, all that. So I feel like put story on hold for just like a little bit, I feel.
Wernshire is not the prettiest sight to see it,
But I must admit, we are doing better than before the explosion.
with the reconstruction project, we finally have a working sewer system. No more running through the cold to the outhouse at night.
Yippee!
Yippee! Sweets.
New Windshire is being rebuilt thanks to the church. I'm sure they want us to convert to their faith, but they'll be in for a surprise. We lived with the old gods for thousands of years, and it won't change that easily. We'll still take your money, though.
Cool argument. I'll take your money, though.
All I want is your cash.
Money, 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 money.
I'll go over there. Being called Wernshire, this is the place that was blown up a long time ago.
Hey, so church, we only have the best equipment to offer.
Wow, you actually do have some good stuff here, do you? Sure. That's an upgrade. 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 There's gonna be another... There's a character we can get with guns!
Finally! Bullets! The most magnificent weapon of all!
I'll take one. And spec. A lot better armor too, but now it's starting to get a little pricey. I don't really have the cash to work with it now. Might have to farm for some. I'd like to rebuild the city, but Bishop Zacchaeus is sending me on and a few others to Archon. We're supposed to look for clues about the grave of a woman named Reyna. Attack overdrive. I want to get the character who can use a gun. That's what I want.
Doggy. Yippee.
This is a place, Phil.
Lucky me, I got a chunk of meat in my broth.
That's a fly.
Well, better than nothing.
Extra protein, question mark? I wonder what's for dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. Hello. First you boil water, then you put in potato, afterwards you need to salt it, then you're done. I'm out of salt. Oh, the soup will taste just as good without it. Only the natural flavor of a potato. Yeah, potato natural flavor is good.
Kitty. Yippee.
It's not a hotel and you're not from here. I'm managing the beds for the townspeople of Wernshire who lost their homes. This place is funded by the church. Have you seen the troop of platypus running around town? But they're up to no good.
Kitty.
No, please.
Yippee.
Once a week, the church holds a service. I love it. Everyone's allowed a sip of alcohol. Cool. I've never had alcohol. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I've never had alcohol before and I don't think I'll ever try it. Just the smell of it makes me nauseous, and I already don't like the idea of like feeling out of control of my own mind, really.
Doggy.
Some people say that the mud is annoying and that only hinders our work. I say, however, this mud is a symbol of the people's will. You see all the footprints and wheel tracks in the mud? Can you feel the work the people have put into rebuilding the city? The paws are made of the blood, sweat, and tears of the hard-working Wernshires.
The guy next to me really wants to introduce the slogan, New Wernshire built on the mud of the people. He's nuts.
Different strokes for different folks, I guess.
I hear there's a priest in No Square handing out free dapples.
Dapples? I've never eaten one. Explore most of the area. Take these achievements.
Anything?
Is there anything I'm out of? No. Definitely need more money.
Looking for Lady Reyna's grave. If you have any clues, let me know. I'll pay you 1,000 arc.
That is not a lot, gamer. Try higher.
Evening.
Yo! Whoa! Look at the little guy! Will they come back around? Screw whatever that NPC was gonna say. I want to see the little guys running again. Please tell me they come back around. I saw him. Let him come back, please. Where are you? Surely you've got to come running back around anyways, right?
There they are.
Little platypus.
The bishop has offered a reward of 20,000 arc to anyone who contributes clues. If you find the exact location of the tomb, they'll up the amount to 100,000 arc. Well, I'm too busy finding a new home for my family.
Hey, I have the idea for a breakthrough invention, but I need 100,000 arc to go into production. Should I tell you the idea before you hand over the money? Alright, so you can steal it. Forget it.
I love those little platypus guys.
Sunglasses. Thanks to the church, we're able to sign some contract with the free cities. Now we can open up our own trading routes. No entry, leave.
Look at them go! I love them.
I wonder if there's another entrance into this person's home.
Chicken.
Ancient skull.
New Wernshire is nothing more than a few metal boxes built of mud. Supposedly they're just temporary housing.
Chicken.
Seems like this side's all clear up.
Doggy.
Yippee.
I emerged from a free city, so I've seen my share of strange things. But here in Blandis, I've had encounters at top it all. Have you been to Basel? I think me crazy, but I saw a running carrot there.
Yeah, I killed it.
Oh, you seen a carrot? So it wasn't my imagination. You know, Basel wasn't the only place I saw the carrot. I met...
Where? I must kill all of them. All VeggieTales must die.
Let me show on your map.
Good.
Soon I will turn to free states thanks to you. I now know that I haven't gone mad.
Yes. Murder.
Oh, yeah, little pig. A little vacation.
If everything goes smoothly, we'll soon have the Orange Reg as an investor. The deal has a bad feel to it, though.
Said that the fastest reaching King Hanuman on the 11th is, or Hanuman the 12th is trying to conquer other countries through economic infiltration. I have no clue what that means, but it sounds kind of bad.
The church has been pumping its money into this region. It must really want to get a foothold in Volandis. Eventually, of course, I want the money back, but no one is thinking about that right now.
Might as well explore the rest.
What's this word here?
God.
Very good, you're learning fast.
God. Random lady. Doggy. Doggy.
What about in here? Literally nothing.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I was just checking something. My heart belongs to the old gods, but it is this one god that gives us food, drinks, and a roof over our heads.
I'm so conflicted. I'm still... I think we just saw all the old gods, like, looking down on the earth when the freaking Grimoire exploded, and it was terrifying. Awesome, but terrifying.
Trees from Miranda are way too expensive. We'll take our local ones.
Anything else? No, I think that's all the dialogue there. What's up this way, then? No map.
King Frederick is allowing Gravos to have a small army. An army just big enough so that we can take care of our own inner affairs.
Well, we're definitely going to be visiting that farm.
Lady Brand is the late Lady Parnella's sister. King Frederick allows her to rule over Gravos, but she has to follow every word he says. Only a few parts of the castle remain intact after the explosion from last year. Only a few parts...
Yeah. Is this where we can talk to Bran? Yeah. Well, I assume we can't even... No, we can't even talk to her. Oh! That's a really good thing we came back here. Sacred water. That's real good. Didn't think that would be that worth it, but hey. Won't hear me complain. Alright, let's save the game and then head over to that farm. So I want to see this. Fly! Bram! Whoa, what was that? Birds! Where are they going? I'm getting distracted. I think around here is where it wants me to drop. Where am I?
You! Kill! Give me my mech. Give me my mech now. I need to kill him. You
are friendly? What? I don't trust you for a second. But I will walk in. That broom is using itself. All the brooms are using themselves. What is happening here? This place is weird. I'm going to explore the rest of this place before I go into that room, because there is something very interesting looking in that room. Nothing in here. Do I want to know?
Oh no, we've been spotted! Run!
Hello? Hi.
Oh no, jump Hamlet!
Get back here. Where are you?
Is everything alright, Becky? My bacon absorbed the fall. Quick to the boss.
Oh no.
How dare you intruders threaten my piglets? You are rat!
Oh god. Fridolin. Alright. Drunk farmer boss fight. Very cool game. Very cool indeed. Build him up. Knock him down. Do X slash. Water. Okay, we should be able to handle this. I was worried, like, what kind of, like, strength that this guy got. It doesn't seem too bad, though. No strength, no weaknesses, no nothing. It's just time for murder. What does Heavy do again? Heavy is Earth vulnerability. No. Metal. KCD. Oil slash. Water. Uncanny encounter. I'll need to figure out some enemies that can so I can get him some moves. Earth. Pilfer. Light sword. Fire.
Burn!
Cross slash. Jeez, Pete. Lower his attack again. Summon. Pedal Storm. Wisdom. Armor Break.
Valor Minuet. Kesagiri.
Do this. Fire.
Pedal Storm.
Arms break. Not good.
Fire Armor Salvo. Knock him down.
Crit.
Charging. Keep the attack down.
Mutsuke.
Do a healing hymn.
Water.
Throat cut. Terra. Kesagiri.
Sweets. Sweets. Poison. Arms break.
X slash. Throat cut. Fire. Keep the Valor Minuet going. There we go.
Hey.
Stop talking. And his vegetables are back to normal too.
Oh, what should I do? It's all too much. Oh, what a tragedy. Our friend here seems to have been playing around with magic.
Making animals talk and giving objects a soul is one of the highest magic. How can it be that a farmer has mastered it?
Oh, come in first, then I'll tell you all about my misfortune. Let's have a good drink. Wash down the sorrow. There, my name is Fridolin. I'm actually from Raban and was a head of the Mage Academy.
You're Fridolin of Raban. We met at the Mage Convention of Shadoria last year. I didn't recognize you at all. What are you doing here?
Well, I had enough of my life in Nebrilia. Enough of this eternal warmongering. I wanted to use magic for good, but Nebrilia was mainly used for war. That's why I fled and opted for a quiet life in the countryside.
You don't seem particularly happy about it.
How could I be? I'm the worst farmer ever. I wanted to farm without relying on spells, but my hands are full of blisters and my back hurts without end. I'm a failure who can't do anything except magic.
Being talented in one thing is enough. Not everyone has to be talented to do everything.
Finland, my friend, I think you need a little vacation first. You think so?
There's a vacation island in the south. People from the free cities are mostly found there.
Vacation, huh? You guys are right. Man, I should follow your advice. Once I recover, I can reconsider the matter. I'll leave immediately. Here, take this as a thank you. Hamlet, Becky, come on. We're heading south.
Yay, my skin could use a little tan.
A little vacation. Nice. Very nice. Soul of Farn. What is this? Wait, what is this? You just gave me the soul of somebody. What am I supposed to do with this? Legendary material used to upgrade ultimate weapons. Oh, okay. That's what that is. Weird. But cool. Well, now this area's dead quiet. Dancing City of Farnsport. Complete the quest into the Maelstrom. Might as well go see what that one's all about. Let's go complete that. I feel like I should probably be completing a bunch of quests now if I can. Now, there is a slight issue with that. That slight issue is I don't know where side quests are.
Can't tell you anything. I need this stuff for myself.
Can you believe this city was once called the Dancing City?
Oh, this place has got hit bad, hasn't it? Oh, damn. Oh, this place is not doing hot. Oh, God, even this place is empty. Oh, what the... Okay. Okay. I came here looking for a quest, and instead I got depression. Because, this is just sad. This place is doing terrible.
I'm not leaving this house. At least not with these soldiers on patrol, and I have enough provision that can last me another week. Princess Molly and the Resistance will surely free our city.
This place is not looking so hot.
What are you looking at? Move now or I'll throw you into a cell.
Do you see the man hanging there? That's my husband, who stole a loaf of bread for our child.
I didn't even know. Oh my. I didn't even notice all the people hanging. What the fuck happened here? Oh my god. Three months. 3 in-game months pass. And suddenly this place has gone to shit.
No lawyering. Move your ass. You want to join the love of people during the walls.
I want to join the walls.
What the fuck happened?
The merchants fled the city the moment the enemies of Torresmont entered. There are no ships left to flee this rotten place.
What the hell? I just wanted to figure out about how to do a side quest. Well, evidently, I'm not going to be finding shit out here right now. Cortara Mountain Range. Quest Two-Winged Angel. Complete the quest for the love of food. 8 class emblems anywhere. Level 2 with your clan. Level 3 with the clan. Disable all ASACs. All unique monsters in Tormund. The Falfalaron sings the fairy. Hidden stone tablets. Most of the air... No, that's something different. A will to live. I don't even know if I can do, like, any of these side quests right now, because I'd assume... I would have assumed the map would show me. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Why'd you zoom in over here? Wait, actually... Oh, wait. Where am I? Rusty Anchor. Where did I just go? I just instinctively hit A, and now I don't even know where I am.
Welcome to our little resort island. Pay a lot of tax and McTar and leave us alone on this island.
Been here for some moons now, and I won't return until Lance's problems are solved. Or until I run out of money.
What a wild, like, change. Oh my god! Hey, you all, I guess it was a good idea to come and relax here. Although it's a bit boring.
For some reason, it smells like bacon.
I wonder why.
What a peaceful place. One can forget about all worries that way in Volandis.
Well, time to get off this island. Does that mean I can land on these other islands too? No? That was the Hooge. This is Hermit's Isle. This is for the area we were just at. We were also just here. What's over here? The Kindreld Monastery. There was a... Wait, hang on. There we go. That's what I like to see. Now the question is, can I get it? Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Sacred water!
I greet you, adventurers of Volandis. My voice, echoing through thy heart, shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift.
2 genies and 2 seahorse guys, or whatever they're called. Question. The seahorses can be canned. If I can get them low health, I could try and can them. In which case, focus on the guys in the back first. Light Claymore. Killing him. Finger guns.
Pedal Storm.
Cut him up. That's 1 down. Summon attack. I think we can get it now. One of them canned. All right, old man. You look tasty. Bottoms up. Well, new skill remembered, and the other guy just died of cringe, I guess.
You've mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Olivian the Monk.
The monk class, huh? And that's not to mention Tomke got something new. Also, everybody has a... Wait, when did I get... Oh, right. Anyways, Broken Accordion. A physical attack dealing 4 times damage and influenced by user's HP. Less HP means a stronger attack. That could be very fun, potentially. I want more stats. How many more? Oh, wow, there's a lot more. Hang on a sec. Sorry, I'm texting somebody. Magic. I feel like you can never go wrong with more stats, at least. Keep your stuff so that I can get you more attacks once you got once we learn them. Oh, right! I completely forgot the thing we actually got here. The monk increases health and agility, supporting their brothers and sisters with spiritual powers. Huge increase in health. Absolutely massive. And then Herbal Brews cures all status ailments for 1, and Drunken Master raises agility by 15% for 2 turns. Also gains counterattack and HP up. That's not bad in the slightest. That is not bad by any means whatsoever. That is actually really good, especially with survivability. I'm honestly just going to give it to Tomke right now. Not because I think it's a good idea, but because I don't really have a lot for Tomke to do, so I feel like I should have him have something at the very least. Also, Tomke, you can have, I don't know. Here, take the Charm of the Learner. Is there anything else I can actually do here? I don't really think so. Although, what happens if I go back up this way? Can't go up there. In a time when 1,000 kings ruled over Eldria, when magicians offered their services on every street corner, when no one had heard of the 7 true kings and when ether was still called mana, in that time there lived a being of which there was only one in the whole world. But it was nevertheless known and infamous in every corner of Eldria. All cultures tell about it, mostly in a very similar form. This creature could sense the imminent death of people because it fed on their mana. With a spell, it solidified the ether that a deceased person lost and absorbed it before it could flow into the maelstrom. For this reason, the creature was considered a harbinger of death, and its sightings were regarded as a bad omen. It had many names. Some called it the Grim Reaper, others the Death Abbot. But in most parts of the world, it had a more romantic name that was meant to disguise the true intentions of this monster and put people at ease. Because the deceased withered like flowers, after being drained of ether, the creature was called Manaflora. Manaflora, huh? I feel like that might be something I want to keep in mind. Anyways, I can't actually fast travel out from here. Fly! I didn't know if another thing could be. Over here's Fjord Woods, and here's Tormund. Can I... What happens if I just... I'm back here. That's the wrong way.
Why not?
Surely it's fine. We can just go talk to Frederick. He'll be fine. He ain't gonna kill us on the spot. There's Mount Rydal. Oh, hey, another ship. Wait, I can actually interact with you. Who are you? Hi. Oh, it's these guys! We have to play louder!
Hey, you're not loud enough. The people on the service can't hear you.
It's not my fault. I'll play a bloody flute.
And the wind is whistling louder than you.
How am I supposed to be blowing stronger than the wind?
What are you doing up here?
Oh, an audience! We're spreading love to the people of Atlantis with our music.
From up here?
Well, on the ground, they were just shooting us away. The soldiers said that people were interested in music in the current situation. Well, we think that they need music even more than before. They need something to revive their spirits. That's why we're trying to entertain them from the sky.
You're crazy.
No insults, there's nothing but positivity here in our band.
Wouldn't you rather make music with us at our clan's base? Our people would appreciate it.
Sorry, I'm getting... sorry, I'm getting texted about food. Now I want to know about food.
In front of a pack of loveless fires. No thanks. Common people need our love.
No one goes so close to call them loveless.
I'm coming with you. What? Are you serious, Eddie? I've had enough of you and enough of this stupid idea. Is that the people down there gonna hear anything from all the way up here? It's just because they're playing your flute so badly. Use a wind to whistle your damn music.
Positivity, they said.
So they accept me as a clan?
Yes, of course.
Well then goodbye, losers.
Eddie has joined the clan. Reach a certain rank to listen to Eddie's wonderful music. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm back at the... I was gonna say, like, where did it just drop me off? I got so confused. What's this? Hi. Who are you?
Finally, someone has arrived to rescue me. Oh my.
Oh boy. If right in the middle of me streaming, I'm suddenly told, like, hey, look up this menu and look at what you want for food.
Gosh dang it.
And yet I want food. Now I gotta tell my bird not to order yet, because I gotta look at the place's menu. Brother, why must you do this to me? I love him, don't get me wrong. Amazing brother, but... You know how it is with brothers. We sometimes want to destroy each other.
Why can't I click on this? It's you, Sir Victor.
Oh, for goodness sakes. I want to make sure I get plenty of food. Sorry if this is going to take a while. But I want food. Oh, for... Why is it not working for me now? Okay, let me just text this. No onions and... no spice. Alright. Sorry about that. I just suddenly get dropped on with food.
Oh my, it's you, Sir Victor.
Also, what are you doing out here, Vesta?
How did you end up here, Vesta?
I was a bit unlucky. I wanted to map out this island, so I came in a small boat. However, no one told me that a giant sea monster lives here. I managed to save myself, but the beast destroyed my boat.
I guess we should give you a ride then.
You're on an airship now, I see.
Yes, we are registered as a clan now.
Really? Then let me stay with you. That way I can map out Atlantis easier. Of course, I will share all the information with you.
Well, what do you think, Glenn?
Having our own cartographer might be useful. Let's take him with us.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Let's join. You can now view all unopened chests in every area. That's nice. Okay. Aha, it says on the bottom left now. Got it. That's really cool. I do like that I can just go around getting random things now. Rock bottom. Are there any other just notable little randomness out and about? Kortora Mountain Range. Anything? I don't know if there's like... I don't know. Big tree. I want to go big tree. Okay, I think we're good. Let's do a little bit... Well... You know what? This is going to be a little bit earlier of an ending for today's episode, but I do got stuff I got to help family with, and I've been making them wait long enough, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here for today. Sorry about that, but to make up for it, I am going to actually be recording tomorrow, because I'm not going to be able to record on Saturday, and I want to make sure I have something. I want to keep it as like once every other day at minimum. So I will be streaming tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.